This your man Spill Dog. Man, I'm sitting here watching the fight again, man. I just gotta give credit where credit due, man. Crawford came in here and he fought his ass off. He actually he looked like he was bigger than Spence tonight. Looked like Crawford was the heavier fighter in the ring, and like I said, Crawford when he turned southpaw, his strong hand is his lead hand, the one he jabbed with. And I had said that in the video. I said that you got to be careful of that because Crawford he can bust you up real bad with the jab. I mean, go back. I gotta find out. It's one of my videos I made, I think about 2 weeks ago, and I was saying Earl gonna have to be real careful when he turns southpaw and make sure he get in on the inside and stay close. And I just I really I just don't see no. I don't see plan. I don't see where that. It don't look like they use like they got a plan B. It's like Crawford is better prepared. It looked like Bo them watched a lot of film, study of Earl, and every time Earl do like lean or he got like I said he got a lot of little tails and shit they on top of him. I mean because I'm watching the fight. The fight is it's a better fight when I watch it the second time. But what what impressed me about Terrence Crawford is out physical and Spence. He fooled everybody. He bulked up real good, and he throwing all he throwing is power shots and they crisp and they landing a lot of them landing clean. I mean, he's fighting a fantastic fight here. I'm watching him, but a lot of this, I really believe Earl being out the ring 15 months, and I ain't making no excuses because there ain't no excuses in this, but that's why his timing is off so fucking bad. I mean, his timing is terrible. I mean, he missing shots wide that I believe had he took a little tune up or something, maybe he would have been, he'd have been more prepared for it. If they fight again, I think it's going to be a much better fight. But Crawford was catching him with nice little short shots on the inside. And once again, Earl was laying his head on the line right there for that jab. And if Earl would have, he didn't feint enough. I think after the knockdown, he got away from his feints. And once he did that, Crawford was somewhat having target practice on him. You know, Earl ate a lot of big shots in this fight. He really did. I mean, big clean shots. And Crawford, he fooled everybody. He came in here to fight. He didn't come in here to box. Crawford and him, he out fighting him. But it's a game plan with it. They got a mean game plan, and I think if Derek James gonna have all these fighters like this, he gonna need to get him 2 or 3 trainers to help out too. So like when Spence got a big fight, but sometimes a fighter needs your undivided attention. You need to be watching, looking at that film, and doing everything that you can to have him prepared, cause that you can tell. Crawford team didn't leave no stone unturned in this fight. They really didn't. In a rematch, I think Earl gonna see he got to be all the way in, all the way out. Like I say, that's something I try to get across to these kids in the gym, especially when a guy faster than you. If you're not gonna work, then you can't stand there and be right there in punching range. Get your ass on out of there if you ain't gonna work. Like the second knockdown, Earl was throwing a big punch and it was more of a balance shot. But it seemed like his confidence. It seemed like his confidence was weighing a little bit. I think he just did not expect Crawford to fight this fight right here. And I mean, Crawford is throwing. I mean, hey, you gotta give credit where credit is due. He fighting a damn good fight in here. And Earl only got one, to me, one really good clean left hand on Crawford, and he took it well. I think Crawford was losing a lot of weight to make 135 in them smaller weights a long time ago, and he's a lot stronger because see, Spence, like I say, Spence really need to be in a higher weight. He hung around for this fight. Crawford is, he a full fledged welterweight now. He really is. And like I say, man, he doing his thing, man. You can't take nothing from nobody fighting a good fight. But yeah, I think in a rematch, I think we're gonna get a much better fight, Earl. Unless they hold it off forever. But if they have it in the next 7 to 8 months, his timing won't be so bad. And I think we'll get a much better fight. I think I really think the 15 months got a lot to do with this. Now I don't think that's all of it, but I do think it got a lot to do with Earl timing and him just being in bad position a lot. Crawford catching him in a bad position a lot. And I just think the rematch would be a much better fight. But oh, that was beautiful. That right hook that he knocked Earl down with. That's beautiful. Crawford did his thing, man. He dominated in it tonight. He truly did. He dominated Earl. He did Earl like he'd have done many other fighters. He took him to school. I gotta keep it real. He took Earl to school tonight. But that's it for me on this video. Like the video, like and subscribe. Till the next time, it's your man Spill Dog. I'm out.